This is episode 10 and I hope you guys are enjoying it. This week we have 4 brigades, 2 JLCs and 1 Panerai. I'm going to introduce them one by one today. So we'll start with most simple piece we have here today, which is this Classique 5140. This one is enamel dial, time only, sweeping seconds hand off-centered, which is pretty cool of this. Enamel is a very brittle material and it's something that has to be handled with extreme care. If not, you might break the dial. It encapsulates the simplicity of a time only piece, but also shows off the craftsmanship of an enamel dial. It's a tough watch to make, but it doesn't have to be complicated. This is our time only piece for this week from Brigade. I'll move on to something slightly more complicated, which is this 7337BA yellow gold. So this encapsulates the true tradition and history of Brigade with the complications as above: moon phase, date, off-centered dial, and very nice piece to own. You're getting it at a really good discount from retail prices. The third piece I want to share today is something that we've featured many times in our collection. This has recently become a more staple piece in the collection. This is the 5707BB. For some people who don't know, the complication on this watch is actually an alarm clock. It kind of shows you that this is an alarm clock on your wrist. Basically, you can set the alarm function over here and it will ring at the stipulated time. For alarm clock watch under 20 grand, full white gold, it's absolutely good value. The fourth brigade and final brigade. This is something that we don't see very often at all. This is the retrograde in platinum. You don't see very often in brigades. They kind of reserve platinum for the most high complications, such as their tourbillons, their perpetual calendar. But in this, the retrograde certainly deserves the platinum case. It has a retrograde hand and the hour marker here, the minute marker here, and a nice date window at the bottom. So very beautiful watch. This is something that I would really consider adding to my own personal collection. So that's it for the brigades today. I'm going to move on to the JLCs. First off, we have a Grande Reserve. So this is not a dual face, which is also okay because at the back you get to see its glorious movement. A lot of the dual face, you don't get the exhibition case back, which shows off the craftsmanship from JLC themselves. It's a stunning watch, super simple, keeping its simplicity and like its roots to its reversal DNA. The next one we have is a special Duetto, an amazing mother of pearl dial. We have stocked this before, but we don't really see this very often. Most ladies really love the mother of pearl dial because it's something more interesting than a plain black dial, something more dressy and something different, you know, in the collection. So you get a very nice plain white dial on the front, and at the back you get the mother of pearl dial with 2 rails of diamonds pavé. Ladies, if you like this, tag your man, set an appointment, come and try it on. If you have not tried a Duetto before, JLC is always good to have in the collection because of their heritage, their brand, and the dynamic of the watch. The last one we have here is a Panerai. So we don't stock many Panerais in the collection, but this one's an interesting one because of its size. It's not too big and we don't see very much Panerais in bracelets. Most Panerais you see are either on a rubber strap or a leather strap. It's an automatic movement, fairly simple watch, time with date and sweeping seconds. If you want to add Panerai, which is slightly more interesting, this could be a good consideration. I always like to buy bracelet watches because many brands do not allow you to buy the bracelets aftermarket, but you can always make a leather strap. So if you guys don't know, we actually carry custom leather straps as well. If you wanted to customize a leather strap, you can always reach out to us for that. That being said, that's our collection that we're launching for this week. We look forward to hosting you here and take care. See you next week.